Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds 2. And you guys, you might notice something. We are back at a location here, and I have to admit, I oftentimes say that I do not like past psychic. You know why? And guys, if you do enjoy this content, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Look at this. Collect the history of mechanized doors, man. Remove the surprisingly slim volume on the writing from within the drawer. Good. You have gained. Nice. Good. Holy man. I could have spared myself and you walking around. I'm sorry. Forgive me. The socket breaker appears to control the power from both the bathhouse. Okay, there we go. Nice. With help from the book provided by the anchorites, you reattached a few wires and soon hear a door power open somewhere in a courtyard nearby. Boop boop. We know where. Now. That is the way. Because now we can climb up. There might be new enemies, I do not know. We'll find out. Okay. Money. I don't say no if I find money. Apart when if it's in a purse, a wallet, then obviously I hand it in. So it can be given back to its owner, very important. Now, novice dormitory. Okay, it's shut. Whatever that is.
Follow the plan. You'll be terminated.
Okay, cool. Mini rockets, very important.
Look, I know this ain't gonna get to the abbot, but I have complaints that need registering anyhow. This monastery's too big for the staff we've got, and it sure seems like the scientists and theorists here ain't fixated on keeping neat. I might just be a novice, but at 73 years of age, I've enough self-respect that I shouldn't be picking up another body's lavation towels. Still, ain't as bad as it was in Auntie's choice.
Got weapon ready, Commander.
I just ask you please remember that there's more things out here than just your numbers.
Ah, okay, yeah, that was not really that much of a shortcut. Well, not shortcut, that's actually what I guess it is. A shortcut. What I wanted to say is that I thought not a sick
Nowhere near as interesting as the taxidermied cross-sections displaying their internal organs I made when I was a child.
I thought that was a way we have not done before. Explore dead-endy way just to see and loot, right? That's what I was thinking. But I'll take it. Can I? No, okay. And not go on here since that door is buried shut. Nice. The sleeping room. Something up there, which is not necessary to take down. I see yet do. Why not? Book. Maybe we find our books here, right? I'm still feeling a bit stupid that I oversaw the taking book option. Oh man, oh, that's actually cute, the little animal.
Locking them down. They're benumbed.
I don't know how he lost his head and his legs and stuff. I think his arms too, right? Whoopsie daisies. I did not do that on purpose, I have to admit. Now, I wanted to take a look here at Dragon Armor. 7, engineering, okay. By the way, this armor looks kind of amazing, right? Let's stick with this for now. Dormitory wing, garden, anchor hold, bathhouse, novice dormitory. The dormitory we have been in. It's going to be the same, right? Yeah. Research wing, which includes the applied science quadrant, abbot's quarters, library, special collections, punch card, archival chambers, scriptorium. Scriptorium, that sounds like here you find a book, right? I hope you're a good boy.
Isn't this fancy? Guessing these are the abbot's quarters. The good abbot's intent on distracting himself from the misery of existence with worldly goods. Never works.
It's such a cute animal, man. Okay, he has a balcony. Okay, I see. Why not, right? With a nice view. Indeed. Okay, let's see. Loot and then reread or go through some messages. There we go. Messages. To Abbot, a matter of some advisement. Abbot Newell. Not this again. As per my last message on the subject, if there are issues with the efficacy of Seer Wiley's projections, I recommend you to take that up with him rather than confusing my terminal as a repository of personal grievances. Supervising the manufacturer requires my utmost focus. I cannot suffer distractions. Furthermore, as your colleague, I encourage you to run the numbers again. If there's an error, I suspect it is not in Wiley's statement column. With respect, Detective Swoboda. Okay, new arrivals. Abbot Newell. It is vital that we preserve that integrity of our current predictions until we have regained access to the archive. In that context, I ask that you do not deviate from our normal standards of confidentially. Oh god, I don't know what. I say that a lot. I don't know what. It's weird sometimes, my English. I know. After reviewing the following information, an agent of the Earth Directorate will soon be en route to Golden Ridge to speak with you. Their mission is too sensitive to be recorded here, but I ask that you do whatever you can to aid them, and in return they will be of some assistance to you as well. The fate of the Order as well as all of Arcadia hangs on their success. May all the endeavors elect expected results. Okay. To route, private entries, quiet science. And okay, good. I did read the end. Too late. I thought that maybe just one of them would be sufficient. And then I would have thought about contemplating if the boy, if that would be worth investing or not.
The famous Stella. The blood spilled today is merely correction ink. Stand up to the test of your attitude.
Give me, thank you. Have we been on the other side actually? Maybe we get there somehow. Okay, key punch user manual. This manual covers the basics of how to operate the monastery auto pneumatic key punch. It also contains detailed information on preparing shipments of completed punch cards to send to cloister.
The stalwart agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you. The hostages in the card press before you will die unless you intervene. If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror. But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
I know a stall tactic when I see one. Calls on you, though, dear.
I'm open to opinions on what to do here. Stall tactic or not, we can't risk them killing, the hostages.
Definitely not. We should be the only ones killing hostages around here.
Exactly.
Like the cut of your jib. Hard way it is, then.
Raise high probability. Quietly traffic here. Keep up some of the results.
I at least try. I do not know how or if I will prevail, but we will try.
Normally I'd suggest picking the lock on that safe, but it looks to be rigged to that ridiculous puzzle up above.
I'm not sure if there are enemies.
Combat prop.
Conceivably, something dangerous.
It's a fight. Capable of dead activity.
Reacquiring target.
Shark, it's a fight.
Anticipating trouble. Assessing. Anomalous disturbance. Surrender or perish. Predicting imminent combat.
Okay, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here or not, by the way.
Predicting Applying appropriate force.
So at least the enemies are down, right? Now, what we are gonna be... No, that's not what we need, by the way. That is what we need. Can drop down again. Okay, only real numbers. The casualties of Appeasement 2nd edition by Exemplar are Kwang, the book we need. This book outlines a variety of theorems and calculations, all supporting the central thesis that appeasement more frequently leads to outcomes of greater harm. Presiding Bishop Ruth Baser has authored the foreword. Okay, cool. Okay, something is yet missing, right? So first of all, we missed some loot. Okay, general postings, accepting your applicant's culture of extra mortality, anatomy, and adaptive pathology. Boy, accept a new culture, yada yada. Join a conclave of like-minded scientists seeking to revolutionize our understanding of the plan and participate in innovation, hands-on instruction led by some Arcadia's finest minds. Upcoming dissection mutant, mantisaur offspring, more human hand. Okay, reminder to all researchers. Caloric accretion and absorption of refreshment, especially liquids, are prohibited in the archives. All material appropriated for research purpose should be read and returned in a timely manner. Titles inside the collection are not to be sublet to non-order members for any reason. If you misplace or damage a title, report it immediately. Lastly, to the repropriate who has been inputting unsubstantialized factorials to general postings over the past few months, cease and desist immediately. You have been warned. Whatever that means. Okay. Guess the cipher. Contact me as soon as you have the location. Not before. If discovered, then secure the monastery by any means possible. Debris. Okay, cool. The index. Okay. I think the index was just gibberish. By the way. Honestly, I expected a cable to run somewhere.
Seems we've effectively begun their puzzle. Idiots.
Now.
Look, they obviously meant for this to waste our time. Let's just find a way to kill the hostages so we can move on.
Nope, we won't. Whoop whoop.
Ah, see? Didn't I tell you our friend would be there? Hurry! Disable the court press machine!
I don't know how. Or where. Okay, there we go. These are the controls for the auto-pneumatic key punch. The lever can now be used to disable or fully activate it. Okay, disable. Yeah, safe. The keyboard grids to hold the hostages should be safe now.
I still say it would have saved time for us to just kill the hostages ourselves.
Thank you, stranger. This should be okay here for now. Go pay Wiley his just dividends for all of us.
Leave. Okay, we have one book, right? I hope them hostages are not now gonna be killed, right? Okay, this title examines the evaluation of spreads with an unexpected large portion dedicated to explicit diagrams of their mating habits. What you've seen here, you will never be able to unsee. Yeah, we all know that, right? An angry memorandum from Nordor scribe complaining that this copy of Exemplar Kuang book's only real numbers, the Kisses of Appeasement, isn't ready to enter circulation yet. It's likely you'll find this title in the library special collection room. I see. exit. Okay, wait a tick. Okay. Special wing. Is this gonna be it? An impassionate essay conveying ways of de-escalating conflicts with many pages devoted to successful historical movements that utilized non-violent resistance. Hello. Great, right? Okay. You insert the relevant research requested by the anchorites.
Excellent timing. We're nearly finished reviewing the materials you brought us. Oh, well now, this is unexpected. The arguments in this text seem to have highlighted a teleological flaw I fear my own argument shares. You too, huh?
So, who's right?
Under certain conditions, de-escalation becomes impossible, leading to negative outcomes, including outright annihilation. An annihilated entity cannot advance the plan.
But maybe annihilation itself serves a purpose we're simply unaware of. You were right before. Participating in a war only produces an entropic feedback loop.
Okay, now, Anchoress Chow is right about it being a loop. Violence only ever begets more violence. Brandes gets it right. Going to war is sometimes an act of self-defense. What kind of crazy circular logic is that? I swear you two just like to argue. But you have also considered the existence of curse and consciousness is prison?
I see someone has been reading On the Origin of Sprats. It has that effect on people.
Mental carceration and the potential unreality of conscious experience adds an interesting dimension to the argument. It's certainly worth exploring.
Perhaps later. For now, I feel we should reward our guest with their choice of reward, given the idiosyncratic nature of his conclusion. Armor or weapon?
Weapon. I like to kill things. Give me a weapon.
Very well. You can retrieve it from the same drawer where you deposited our research materials. We appreciate your time. If you have a spare 4 hours, feel free to stay and observe our period of silent, sustained reading. Otherwise, until we next confer.
Cool. Next quest done. You guys. Give me that weapon. Although I would have liked to know which armor that would have been. Heavy machine. Oh. Nice ladies, right? Now, before we are gonna be finding us the exit in the next episode, you guys, I will okay, new weapon. Guys, that then actually right now is gonna bring us to the end of today's episode. We will be going on in the next episode, and you know it, I know, going the wrong way, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you beautiful peoples in the next wonderful episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day, Stay Frosty. Bye.